Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss some features of Hey Siri, and these are like some of them hidden features that you can use efficiently with iOS 16.2 or 3 or any iOS 16 version. So before we start, you gotta make sure that you turn on Hey Siri, and every time I say that, it's gonna say anyway. So listen for Hey Siri. So you gotta make sure this is turned on, and then call hang up, that should be turned on as well. So the first command that I'm gonna give it to Siri is, hey Siri, can you restart my phone?
Just to confirm, you want to restart this device?
So if I press restart, it will restart the phone, but I didn't want to do it obviously, so that's where. And you can also tell Siri that, you know, about he's my son, or she's my daughter, or she's my girlfriend. For example, hey Siri, Jessica is my girlfriend.
Which one?
So because I had two Jessica names saved, and that's why she's confused. But you can tell Jessica Taylor is my girlfriend, and then hey Siri, Jessica Taylor is my girlfriend.
Okay. Do you want me to remember that Jessica Peter is your girlfriend?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, so now next time when I say send message to my girlfriend, it will send directly to Jessica Taylor, not Jessica Peter. And another thing is called free code camp for emojis. When you're dictating a message to Siri and want to add emoji, so you can add emoji, but you have to say the specific name, and after that name you have to say emoji. For example, hey Siri, can you send text message to Jessica Taylor?
What do you want to say to Jessica?
Hey, how are you? And hand waving emoji. So as you can see
says, hey, how are you? And waving hand. Send it.
As you can see that it typed the emoji, and I'm gonna attach the whole list of emojis that you can say it, but after each emoji name you have to say emoji, so that way you don't have to look for emojis, and it will do it for you. And another annoying thing, like let's say you dictating something to Siri and then you take a pause, and Siri thinks that command is done or whatever you were asking. So obviously the whole thing goes wrong. So there is a fix for that, and it's in the settings. So if you go in the settings and then you go to accessibility, and in accessibility you scroll down and look for Siri, which is right here, and here you can see Siri pause time. You can see here. So right now it's on default, but you can set it as longer or long as. So when you're dictating and you take longer pause, and it will wait for you to finish the sentence rather than getting the command wrong. So I thought that's a cool feature, and it really helps if you talk slowly like me and take your time, and sometimes you're thinking what to say next. And next thing I'll be talking about, so let's say you send messages to someone very frequently, and then you tell Siri to send message, and each time it asks you send it. For example, hey Siri, can you send a message to Zara and say hello, how are you?
To Zara, hello, how are you?
So
send it.
Asking, is it you want me to send it, which I'm going to cancel it right now. So you can turn it off. How? You gotta go in the settings again, and then in settings you go Siri and search, and here you should be able to find automatically send message right here. So if I turn this feature on, it will not ask you before sending the message. But I don't really like to keep it on because sometimes sometimes you're dictating and Siri gets the message wrong, and if you have this option on, it will send a wrong message. So that's why I don't want to keep it on. I like to keep it off, but it's up to you. If you're sending a message to someone that you don't mind, if you're sending a wrong message, you can keep it on, no problem. So there was one more feature I forgot to mention, and that is called Hey Siri, say cheese. So it takes picture. It took a picture of this iPhone 11 sitting here. So that's also a cool feature. But if there's any feature that you're not able to use it or it's not working on your phone, let me know in the comment and I'll tell you what to do in the settings so you can use that feature. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in next video with more features.